Hello, everybody, and welcome one and all to my first ever Twitch stream, which may be a bit weird to some people who are. My apologies, not going to the end screen yet. Don't know why they did that. I'll just try and deselect everything. It did it again. I'll just click somewhere else. There we go. So that should hopefully work. But anyway, so yeah, people who are used to my YouTube streams, they might be finding this a little bit weird because, yeah, I've been doing that for about a year or so. But for those who don't know me or my YouTube channel, I am Josh. I have run the YouTube channel Trash or Treasure, which is a game review YouTube channel I've been doing for the past nearly 12 years now, since February of 2011. So a very, very long time now. And as of recently, as about a year ago, I've been doing streams. And I'm mostly known for my Persona content and to a lesser extent SMT, mainly because I'm fairly new to the series myself. And this is actually the third time I'm covering SMT Nocturne in particular. I did a first impression stream when the HD remaster first came out. Then I did the actual Trash or Treasure review, and now I'm just doing this. Basically, this is the PC version I've got here. It comes with all of the DLC. It's the digital deluxe edition, and I think we're gonna do a new game with the Maniacs pack, just because. I'm sure Rido's a cool enough person, but it's Dante. It's Dante. You need to have Dante. And this time I'm gonna be doing it on hard mode, so that should hopefully go well. I would say this. Many people say that this game is a fairly tricky one, especially for SMT. But I would say that uh, it's not that bad. I think it gets a little bit like I don't know what the word is, but I think some people exaggerate the actual difficulty of this game.
If such is the fate of this world.
And hello to that Luna16 as well, saying but Rido. Yes, thank you for coming onto Twitch, by the way. Luna's a frequent YouTube viewer on my streams there. So the good to see you on the Twitch side as well. Hopefully some other people will follow.
The world must first die for it to be born again.
This is like the opening of the game, by the way. You're told that the world is shit basically, and it needs reviving. This sort of sets up the tone. I got Red Dead 2 for £18. Oh man, yeah, I have seen that. It's currently on sale on Steam at the moment because of the Black Friday sales. I still need to actually play Red Dead 2. I don't know why. I've just not really had much, too much of an interest in it. That, and I recently just bought Spider-Man Remastered for my upgraded PC. So I'm kind of wanting to go through that at the moment, and maybe get Red Dead 2 some other time. I've got some other stuff I want to get first.
Will you tell me who you are?
Okay. So I think I'll go with the name that I gave Naoki. Naoki? How do you pronounce it? I think I'll give him the same name that I did for the Trash or Treasure video. Just call him Tats Boy. I think, unless somebody else has a better name. Tats Boy the Third. And done. Enter nickname. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I forgot that's not how it works. Okay, so let's just call him Teddy as a nickname then. Okay, so I can change that. So let's call him something else, I think. Yeah, some probably might be wondering why I'm doing the HD remaster and not the PS2 original. Mainly because, yeah, some people do talk about how the graphics aren't quite as nice in the HD remaster. There's a little bit too much bloom, and I can kind of get that. But the idea of having manual skill inheritance rather than just frequently having to come back and then go back into the Demon Fusion, and I almost called them personas there, which is kind of a sin for an SMT game. Anyway, so yes, manual skill inheritance is a big bonus for me, and I think there were also a few other tweaks as well that I think probably does make the game a little better, like the Mott fight, for instance, which is infamous for just frequently giving himself more turns in the PS2 version. And otherwise, yeah, it's not too bad. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to actually I need to actually change the name here. You know what? I'm gonna darken the chat border a bit as well, because I'm noticing, Luna, it's a little hard to see your name. So let me just darken that for you. Make the opacity a little bit better. Not the game border, the chat border. I'll change that for you. Do. Okay. There we go. It's all pure black now, so that should hopefully be a little bit easier. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Anyway, so what am I gonna call this dude then? Also, I'm gonna say it. Nocturne is one of the most beautiful games of all time in art, its themes, etc. Themes of creation and destruction I like. For a joke, my friend called the Demi Fiend Joker Persona 5, and his nickname is Joker. Like Persona 5 was just the last guy's name. You know what? That's not bad. I think I will go with that. Let's go for a joke name just to really piss off the S&T fans. Why the heck not? If I could even fit Persona 5 in there, I should be able to, I think. Because at the moment, I can't really think of any other name. I'm not really good at these sorts of like imaginative names like some people are on the internet. It's great. Hello, Tim SU88, otherwise known as Apple Brother. Hello, welcome. Yes, Apple Brother is another frequent viewer of my YouTube stream, so thank you for coming by. So let's think again. Let's give him, and his nickname is Joker. All right, the nickname was Joker. Oops, okay. But yeah, I think Joker Persona 5 still works to some degree there. You know what? I'm a little on the fence about buying Nocturne HD remaster for PS4. I saw a physical copy going for $19.99. I would say maybe get the PC version, which is what I'm using now, mainly because you can get a mod that improves the music. Like, you can get it uncompressed, because infamously this version has not fixed the compressed music of the original version, which is unfortunate. Let's see. What am I gonna give him as a nickname? Actually, I'm thinking I'll just do this again. No. Okay, so I think I'll just call this guy Renku to make the nickname Joker, as Luna suggested. Why not? Yeah, let's just call him Renku, so that way if somebody could just call him Renku. There we go. That's an idea. So there we go. Yeah, that's all good. Renku, Persona 5, and then Joker. Again, just to really piss off the S&T fans. Why the heck not? There we go. There we go. That works. I called Devil Survivor 2 protagonist Big Sex Man and picked what I consider the chat options. Persona 5 Renku, that's right, yes. Yeah, that's me. He truly was a Giga Chad among Giga Chads. I'll take your word for it. I do actually own the Devil Survivor games. I just need to actually play them. As I say, I'm still fairly new to S&T, but we'll see. I'll get there eventually, especially since I'm sort of in a Fire Emblem kick with the reviews at the moment, which I'm sort of nearing the end of now. Yeah, not quite there yet, but getting there. See, yeah, I think I'll make 3 houses the last one though for now, because I'm getting getting a little bit tired of Fire Emblem, honestly.
Now, I want you to say my name aloud.
I'll just leave everybody else's names default, I think. Just do it Final Fantasy style. Whenever it comes to stuff like this and like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy, I always leave the default names. I'm kind of boring like that. I'm not really imaginative enough for this sort of thing. That's why I have you guys here.
Not even at this world's end.
uh, Tomoko Tora, hello. Sorry, I'm a little late. So that's okay, no problem. Thank you as well for coming in from my YouTube streams. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for the recommendations, says Tim. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good gaming PC. Also, the Steam version costs £18.63. The PS4 version, as stated, is $16.56. Have a look at a website called CD Keys. That's where I get a lot of cheap deals from. They might have some there, but I'm not sure. I can highly recommend it, especially with the Black Friday sale going on. You don't see a screen just black. That's odd. Are any of you other guys having trouble there? Just bear with. I'm looking at the stream now, and it seems to be okay. You having issues there, Tomoko? Almost called you Kairi there because her original username was Kairi Light. When I do my RSN only run, I'm going to call Joker Fortnite Among Us. Oh man. Why the heck not? How did the British celebrate Thanksgiving, if at all? They don't. I actually had to go to work during Thanksgiving, which was a shame. Every year, my parents and I watch the Fun and Balloon Land riff tracks, which is just one of their best, I think. Highly recommend riff tracks if you haven't heard of it. It's just three guys who used to own a 90s show, Mystery Science Theater 3000, and they do it in podcast form now, basically, where they just make fun of movies and crack jokes a lot, usually bad and old movies. I know a streamer I watched was playing P5 for the first time and called his MC Johnny Anime. Yeah. Oh wow. That makes too much sense, actually. Yeah. Why the heck not? Yes, I should also mention, even though you could probably see me moving at 60 frames, the game, unfortunately, does not move at 60 frames. I think it's mainly to do with the random encounter rate. I think if the frame rate is boosted, it sort of screws it up a little bit. Ooh, Sonic Mon 55 now following. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you greatly. Yes, Kairi, I am sorry, or Tomoko, I almost slipped, like I just did there. Also, Devil Survivor, yes. I've been waiting for 7 months for Black Friday in hopes that the Atlas 3DS titles will go on sale. They did not. No, they're absolutely stingy in regards to doing sales for the S&T games, especially on 3DS. And given that the 3DS eShop is closing soon, I really think they should start fixing that. Yeah, it's I had to buy them full price, unfortunately, because I didn't want to actually waste my time just waiting, basically. Also, Sonic Frontiers was actually good. Very surprised. Yes, I've actually heard pretty decent things about it, and I might give it a go myself if I have enough interest, because Sonic is kind of a little bit hit and miss for me. I like Generations, I like CD, and I like Sonic Mania, of course. But generally, I'm not really that big on Sonic. So we need to go up here somewhere. Oh no, we need to go to the park somewhere, don't we? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it has. I haven't actually played Nocturne since I did the Treasure video on it about a year ago, so apologies if my memory's a little fuzzy on it in regards to the locations. I've only ever played and finished it like once. Pretty sure the park is near here though, at least around this area. It's got to be somewhere. That's the medical center. I know that much. Let's see if we can find it. I won't bother talking to the NPCs. Oh, it might be down there. Actually, I can see it there. That big square in the middle. That might actually be a pretty decent clue. Yeah, there we go. Yoyogi Park. That's where we need to go. I literally have 100. Oh, thank you, Tomoko, for following me as well. I literally have 165 pounds, 70 pounds. Try that again. 165, 70 pounds of eShop funds loaded onto my 3DS just to snag the Atlas titles the second they go on sale. Yeah, I might be waiting a while on that. It might be too late. Definitely use those while you can.
You need something, kid?
But yeah, I guess see what happens. Not in particular. I don't think I've actually tried that option.
Fair enough. This kind of thing's not your bag. I say more power to you. Besides,
Thank you, Tim, as well, for following. Getting all the followers. That's good.
nuts.
Game definitely felt rushed towards the end, but otherwise a pretty good game, says Luna. I love the adventure games, Sonic Heroes, Unleashed, Colors, Generations, and Sonic 2 and 3. Oh yeah, Sonic 3 I actually quite like as well. 3 and Knuckles anyway, not so much Sonic 3 on its own. And the fan remake of Sonic 06, that's actually quite well made and fixes the game.
Get a hold of you. What's taking you so long?
That's fair enough. Yes, I have heard many horror stories about Sonic 06, and I've yet to actually play it. But I think at this point, everybody and their grandmother has already reviewed Sonic 06 at this point. So I don't think I could really add anything. I don't know. Maybe I'll go into it. I mean, it might be fresh to go into my perspective of someone who's not really that into Sonic, but I might end up liking the game. Who knows?
Where are you now? Yoyogi Park?
Do you prefer Twitch or YouTube gaming? This is my first time actually using Twitch, so I couldn't really tell you, and I don't tend to watch others play it.
The hospital?
So it would sort of bite me in the it'll most likely bite me in the ass at this point if I don't end up getting much traction.
Medical center.
But this is mainly just all an experiment, really. Past the YouTube streams,
Can't miss it.
just to see if I do end up getting more traction. Because you may, I can't believe it's taken me this long to mention this, but my co-host and brother Jude, who's usually with me in the YouTube streams, he's not here. Mainly because he has absolutely no interest in SMT, and the only reason I'm doing SMT in the first place and not a Dante Must Die run, a Devil May Cry 5, or a Dark Souls co-op stream like we were planning to do on YouTube is because Jude has had a really busy week. Uni can be a bitch. It can be quite draining on him, which was completely understandable, and hopefully he'll be back next week. But I mainly want to save these sorts of streams for when these sorts of situations happen, like if Jude is too tired because of university or something, again, which is completely understandable. We've all been there, I'm sure, where we're basically overworking ourselves a bit to the point of exhaustion, and you just don't want to do anything.
Onto this. It's a copy of our...
But this is what these streams are for, and I probably won't make these quite as frequently as the YouTube streams like we usually do every Sunday. But if I have the time and if I feel like it, then why not?
That hospital is either.
Basically, this one fan didn't have a console to play 06. He literally went, fine, I'll do it myself. That was a terrible Thanos impression, but you get the idea. And added so much to fix the game. Devil Survivor Overclocked is a really good entry point to the SMT games for Persona fans, says Tim. Yeah, that's fair. I mostly hear it being compared to Fire Emblem with the turn-based strategy stuff. Not so much with Persona, but I mean, I'll take your word for it. I've not actually played the game myself, but I guess we'll have a look.
There's a lot of misinformation floating around these days. If it turns out I'm wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Anyway, I'd better be going. Oh yeah, in the event we run into each other again, let me know how you liked my article.
People plugging their merchandise in. I mean, who does that? Really? I've been playing Innocent Sin for PS1 recently, says Luna. Man. I don't know how you could put up with that. I played it for maybe an hour or two for the Trash or Treasure video, and I don't think I could actually play the whole thing. I know some people say it's better for some reason, but I think it's a bit too clunky to carry on. And it may be harder, because a common criticism is that with the PSP version anyway, is that that version is a bit too easy. They really dumbed down the difficulty. Yeah, I don't really care about difficult. I'm not really a difficulty snob, so I don't really care about that sort of thing. unless it's Fire Emblem Heroes, which is like
Well,
too easy even for me.
about time.
Well, hey, Persona 5 about time. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody said when Persona 5 first got announced, or when it first came out.
Is it just me?
Yeah, Innocent Sin. It's I really want to love that game because it's got such a good story, but I just don't. No matter the version, I just don't think I could really get through the gameplay again. I'm glad I played it, but I probably won't do it again.
Look, even the reception desk is...
Is it possible to stream 3DS gameplay, or are there too many hoops to jump through in order to make that possible? No, I can do it. I can do it. I have the software. I don't use an emulator. I actually have a modded 3DS, so that way I can record gameplay, and I can easily do it on OBS. So yeah, I can stream 3DS games. That shouldn't be a problem. I might do that someday if the situation calls for it.
You know who is looking for a teacher right now. And big surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off goofing around.
It feels a bit faster than the PSP version to me. Well, fair enough. I think for me, it just didn't. It's a bit too slow for me.
Some stranger gave it to you? Come on, you should know better than that.
I suppose this is the other thing I should mention as well in regards to why I chose the HD remaster and not the PS2 version. There's actually voice acting in this one. Unlike the PS2 version, they added some voice work for the remaster.
Magazine? Why would you bring something like that here? Well, maybe it could help me kill some time. Anyway, can you go find that bonehead? If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute.
Well, you'll be sorry.
Where the patients' rooms are? I'll be waiting down here. Oh, and leave the mag with me. Don't leave me hanging too long, okay?
I think the Persona 2 has the best story and cast in Persona, and can definitely say it's now one of the 3 Persona games I still care about with P3 and 5. That's fair enough. I know Persona 2 has like so many different fans. But yeah, it's just... Oh, I never noticed they're actually moving cars there, and very, very low poly cars as well. Damn. Yeah, I know P2 has its fans. I'm just not... I'm a fan of the story. I like the story, just not the gameplay. I don't think I could play. I could get through it again, especially Eternal Punishment. I know some people also say Eternal Punishment's Eternal Punishment is the better P2 game, but I think it just recycles a bit too many things for my liking in general. And some people also really like the difficulty of that game, and okay, fair enough. I understand difficulty is kind of subjective overall. But yeah, I just don't think the difficulty was particularly fair in this case.
Why'd you go sneaking up like that?
Hello to Sonic Mon 355 as well, saying, "Did the world blew up demons yet? Not quite yet. We are getting there."
You come here late. You cause trouble. You know what? Forget it. Not worth it. I'm sure you've already noticed.
I actually met Robbie Damon, the voice of Isamu, back at Comic-Con recently. He was a very, very friendly gentleman, unlike Isamu, who, if you know what happens to him, yeah, it's quite a contrast. Where would you rank from your least favorite to favorite out of the SMT and Persona games you played? SMT as well. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. I did a big rank at the end of the Eternal Punishment one, but I suppose that's a little slightly outdated now because of Strikers as well. Okay, so least favorite would definitely be Revelations Persona. I think that's a bit too dated and just far too slow, but yeah, it's definitely got a lot of first game syndrome in there. After that, I would say Persona 1 PSP, where even though the game is pretty much the same, it's got a few more quality of life improvements that I like. So where would I place it afterwards? I guess Eternal Punishment would be next, which I know very much threw off a lot of people there. Because as I said, Eternal Punishment does have its fans a lot. It does have a lot of fans, rather. What else?
Anyway.
I'm basing this off of memory, by the way. So I would actually need to play the games fairly recently in order to give a more accurate ranking. But off the top of my head anyway, and based on what I can remember, let's see. I would then maybe say the Persona dancing games. No, actually, scratch that. The Persona Arena games. Like, the gameplay's good, but the stories are absolutely boring as sin. I very much don't want to go through that again. Then I would put the dancing games there, because, like, the games are addictive. And, you know, I kind of enjoy Persona 3 and 5 as well, the dancing games, even though they're technically not very good. And then I would say Innocent Sin, maybe? No, actually, I'll swap Arena Ultimax. I'll put it in between Arena Ultimax and Eternal Punishment, I think, Innocent Sin. Oh, Soul Hackers 2. Yes, I forgot about that. I would still say Soul Hackers 2 is still better than Innocent Sin. Yeah, Soul Hackers 2, I would definitely put that there. The game's fine, it's just not very inspiring. Again, I'm mainly basing this on, like, both gameplay and story, but although I do sort of take precedent over on gameplay rather than story, personally, for me. I know some people like tend to play games for narrative, but I'm not. I don't. I actually play games to have fun. So I tend to prefer gameplay over story for the most part. So yeah, I'll put Soul Hackers 2 after Innocent Sin. Then, oh, I forgot Soul Hackers 1 as well. God damn it. Okay. Okay, put Soul Hackers 1
right here in Japan.
Maybe just after Eternal Punishment, maybe, and then before the Arena games, maybe. Again, the gameplay is fine. It's just not very inspiring. I think the Soul Hackers games in particular are probably one of the the least interesting in terms of the S&T games so far. And again, Soul Hackers 1 definitely has the better world than Soul Hackers 2. I love that game's world, and the story is a bit better too.
People are trying to cause.
But the gameplay of Soul Hackers 2, I think I would definitely come back to that more than the first one.
Chaos means terror.
Anyway, so after Soul Hackers 2, where will be next?
The reporter.
Let's see.
Out. But get this.
Probably Tokyo Mirage Sessions after that. I think the Sessions Attacks does a bit more for me than the gameplay of Soul Hackers 2. Then after that, I would say maybe this one, actually, Nocturne. I would say maybe Nocturne. Then I would say S&T 5. Then no, actually, I would put the Persona Q first, then Persona Q2. And then Shin Megami Tensei 5, because I really love the gameplay of S&T 5. I think it's fantastic. It's just that the story's not very good. So, alright, then that leaves Persona 3, 4, and 5 in that order. I think that's everything. Again, I'm basing this off of memory. So, forgive me if I missed anything.
Listen to this part.
Anyway. Please don't ask me to rank it again, because that took far too long. Man, I don't trust my memory as well. This wasn't a dig at you, by the way, Luna. It's just I struggled to remember everything there.
Find out more in our next issue.
I think back to the Super Butter Buns joke, says Tim, of two cult members, a teacher, and a couple of students walk into a hospital, and lo and behold, the apocalypse happens. Yes, that pretty much that summarizes the game all too well. At least this opening part.
They run deadly experiments on patients.
I haven't watched Super Butter Buns in a long while though. Her videos are good enough. It's just I sort of gotten worn out of the shtick she has with their style of editing and videos and such.
Cults behind it all.
The man screen is black on my PS4 too. Must be my connection. Just gonna have to listen to your voice only. Tragedy. Oh, that's a shame, Tomoko. Hopefully you can it'll fix itself later. I'm not sure what's wrong there. Might be the internet browser. Well, if you want to try something else. Soul Hackers 1 is up there for me, says Luna, and Soul Hackers World and characters I adore.
Bizarre
Yeah, I know that, again, I know that Nemissa gets so much love, but I just can't see it. I feel like I've just seen that character too many times. I love the design. I love Nemissa's design. It's awesome. I think it's one of S&T's best. But I like Nemissa. It's just I don't think she's absolutely incredible, and she's this amazing character like a lot of people think she is.
Okay, we search this place top to bottom one last time. If nothing pops up,
Me neither. VGS stream works, just not yours. Yeah, that is odd. That is odd. Yeah, try another internet browser. Maybe it's just not liking it.
reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there. Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and you'll need this.
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you search the basement? Could it be you're too scared?
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there. Look, all you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't in the basement. Got it? After all, saving the day is my job. Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell. Okay?
Just looking at Isamu here, I got called out in my SMT Nocturne video originally for the character design. Oh no, it was in the SMT5 video. Yeah, I got called out for the unique character design here with the dark upper lip and the eyeliner. But I think it looks cool. It just reminds me a lot of Kim Impossible. And I just can't help it. Her especially. It's like she looks like a long lost Kim Possible character.
Make sure she's safe.
Nemissa is up there for possibly for the possible best SMT female character. Lisa Silverman from P2 is very much up there too. Yeah, I like Lisa. She's great. Although I'm personally more into Maya and Yukino. If we're talking like classic Persona games, like i.e. 1 and 2. But I like Lisa as well. Lisa's also pretty cool. Okay. I forgot to bring up a guide for me here. Because this is one of those old school PS2 era games where like you're sort of left on your own a lot of the time, and you have to rely on talking to many different NPCs to actually figure out where you're supposed to be going. And it didn't help out. I sort of missed what Chiaki was saying there. Just bear with me a moment as well while I just quickly sort this. There we go. Let me just put this up here. Okay. There we go. All right, back to our regularly scheduled streaming. On the app, we'll try the browser now. Fair enough. Hopefully it works that time, Tobacco. Right, where was I actually supposed to go? Oh yeah, the basement. They did mention the basement. I'm going completely the wrong way. We had this issue in the first impression stream as well with me and Jude. We just couldn't figure out where we were supposed to be going. Partly because we're sort of new to the like streaming scene at that time. But yeah, I should really know where I'm going at this point. I've gone through this opening quite a few times now. Like I've started and stopped it again. All right, there we go. So we're making progress. Impossible, I think, and nice little Kronk emoji there. Like it. Nice one, Sonic. All right, let's go in here then. I think this is where we can find this. Yeah, there's a satanic ritual, as you do in a normal hospital. I kind of like how selfish everybody is in Nocturne. I think it shows how selfish people can be in the apocalypse. Yeah, that's a pretty good point, actually. It does. This is the sort of thing S&T kind of does a bit better than Persona, and just showing how much more bleak the world can be. At least from the S&T guys I've played so far. Persona has a bit more of a lighter edge to it, but I think it's mainly just, you know, fantasy and fiction and whatnot, so it doesn't really matter too much to me.
A well-known
Now I think a catastrophic situation like Nocturne would drive people to be selfish and evil.
is the
Yeah, absolutely. Hikawa is a perfect example of this in that he just wants to recreate the world in his own image.
a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities, the worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins, continuous war and bloodshed, and thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again. The world needs to wipe its slate clean.
Well, he seems cheery.
The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku. And today, that prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Now,
I also love how lonely Nocturne feels. The game, in my opinion, drifts with atmosphere. Absolutely, yeah, I'll give you that. Again, I want to say it's more so in the PS2 version, at least from what I've seen. And the bloom isn't quite as crazy or saturated compared to the HD remaster.
acquaintance, come to
But I don't really mind how the game looks here. But I imagine it is probably a lot better in the PS2 version.
visit her.
That's a shame that the browser didn't work, Tomoko. Hopefully something will get sorted out. But there will still be the VOD afterwards, so hopefully that should work.
While I do feel pity for you, your life ends here.
Well, damn. I still love the cute little bracelet his daughter made him. One thing that I never realized as Tim is how much I enjoyed in my games is interesting puzzle mechanics in dungeons. Yeah, SMT Nocturne does have a few of those. They're not too bad. They're pretty standard JRPG stuff, I would say. The one I really like is in the die building near the end of the game with the optical illusions. I love that. I love those sorts of things. It's really cool. Let's face him.
You fool. No one can overcome their fate.
Yeah, if you try to run away from him, he basically just calls you a coward. So yeah, either way, this scene will still play out.
What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
Such a troublesome maiden.
Jahia?
Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
That was the thing with SMT5. There was no lonely feeling like Nocturne where you truly feel alone as your friends become selfish and monsters.
We'll have a...
Well, your friends do somewhat become selfish, but I get what you mean about not feeling so lonely, especially since there are, like, demons practically everywhere that assist the Nahobino. And, like, you can talk to them and get side quests and such. Whereas here, it's a bit... it's a lot more barren. The overworld's a lot more bare. And you don't really see many of the demons or even NPCs in general. So I get what you mean. I get where you're coming from. Okay, so let's go. This should be one of the save rooms here. I think. No, I might be wrong. But let's just carry on anyway. Door's locked from the other side. Never mind, we won't carry on from there. No, that was the satanic ritual. So I think we just need to get back up. So yeah, oh yeah, Cal mentioned we should be going to the roof.
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person over there? Oh,
I used to be someone who didn't like Nocturne's cast, but when I start thinking it from the perspective of
Other matters to it.
them, yeah, this is what would happen to some teens in an apocalypse. Yeah, definitely. It's because I think they're like younger than 18, or at least some of them are supposed to be, or they're roughly around there. So yeah, you do make stupid choices at that age. I know I've done. I'm sure many other people have done. I'm sure many people watching now or on my YouTube streams, they'll have made some silly choices in their lives, however catastrophic it may be. So yeah, it's relatable. We've all done it. SMT4 actually gives you a good sense of companionship. I've heard Strange Journey is good at giving you the feeling of isolation. I've only played Redux so far, at least the first few hours of it. But again, I think I can kind of see where you're coming from as well. You're sort of left on your own in regards to like exploring the different space stations and planets and such. I think they're planets anyway, or different sectors rather of what's it called? What's the space station called?
This world is about to be chaos.
God, okay, my memory's blank now. But anyway,
Conception.
yeah, I see where you're coming from anyway.
The rebirth of the world. An event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish.
This lady is just full of misery every time you talk to her.
But even if we did keep this old world alive, it would eventually lose all its power. The world must first die, for it to be born again.
I'd hate to see what she was like as a teacher. You know, she'd just be there like in front of the class like, all right, class,
I have none.
I'm not going to bother teaching. There's no point. We know that in life, you're all just nothing but failures, and we are destined to fail at absolutely everything we try, so don't even bother.
And it is your fate
Oh,
to live.
by the way,
Conception.
there's homework to do today.
It may actually be more painful than death. But
Like, I do think there could have been some more cutscenes with them, but what we got out of Nocturne's characters, I think, is fantastic writing and in feeling sort of realistic.
please,
Yeah, sure. I can see where you're coming from. I personally would have liked more cutscenes, like to
when it's done.
get more of an idea of what their motivations are later on in the game, which I won't talk about just yet.
Pillar of
But you know, I'm sure for those playing, they'll know what I'm talking about.
It is my duty as the maiden,
I would have liked just a little more context, basically.
meaning I can show you a better way to live. I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Listen, if you can find me on your own, I promise to tell you everything. The answers to all your questions, and what my intentions really are.
You could just tell me now. As someone who's studying music in university, I think the piano music of Nocturne is underrated. I do love the piano scores in this game. Sort of not. Yeah, I like the soundtrack in general for this one, but I wouldn't say I absolutely love it per se, but I do love. I am a sucker for the piano. I do love piano pieces, especially the organ here is really good. It reminds me a lot of like Final Fantasy games when it gets really intense. Ah, good. You understood what I was saying, Luna. Great. It's another common criticism with the HD remaster, those blurred out borders to cover up the FMV sequences from the PS2 era. Like, I get why they did it, it's just kind of looks a little rough. Reach for the truth, Texas Sonic. Very nice. Let's see what you did there.
Who would enter my world, reveal your heart to me. You have nothing stirring within you, not even a hint of reason. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth and discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence?
Strange Journey in a too long didn't read description is a massive criticism piece on humanity. Well, yeah, I can definitely see that. Seeing that being a possibility. Again, I've not really played much of it, but I'll take your word on it. It sort of describes a lot of the SMT games, though, doesn't it? They just do it in like slightly different ways.
Afraid?
Even this one.
Master has taken an interest in you. Pitiful human though you are, he wishes to grant you a gift. It is vital that you receive it, and I'm afraid you have no choice. Please try not to struggle. It will only hurt for an instant.
Demi Fiend is one of the sickest designs in Mega 10. Absolutely, I can absolutely agree with that. Him and the Nahobino. I love the Nahobino's design as well. And I'm glad that the Demi Fiend was brought in as part of the SMT5 DLC. Even though he's hard as balls in that game. God, he turned into a trailer.
Magatama is the essence of demonic power. With it, you have joined the ranks of demons.
Tatsuya is another favorite design of mine.
My little master is always watching.
Yeah, I think I like his Innocent Sin design more than I do the Eternal Punishment one. And not too crazy about the red jacket, honestly, with a big black X. I've noticed Xenoblade Chronicles 3 kind of stole that design as well. For one of the classes. But yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, if you like Tatsuya, you like Tatsuya. As in terms of his design. How does the Demi Fiend sleep with that spike on his neck? That's a good question. How does he do anything with just that spike on his neck? What's it even for? It's like an antenna or something for the demons? Like, can he get bad reception or something? Alrighty, now the real game begins. And, well, this is one of the safe areas. Yeah, we'll be getting into the more dangerous territory in a minute.
Who's there? Wait. Aren't you that kid I met at the park? What in God's name happened to you? I see. Well, at least you still think like a human. That aside, you know what the hell's going on here? Last thing I remember, I was blinded by a bright light. After that, I was in this room. From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital. Seeing as you're here too, I take it this is Shinjuku Medical Center? Well, first things first. As much as I want to know what's going on out there, it's not exactly safe to walk around.
Hell no.
Have you come across any of them yet? Well, they're definitely not human. My guess is that they're demons. My strange experience...
Oof, that noise on a black screen was freaky.
Creature.
Fair enough. I'm guessing you're talking about the giant worm thingy that comes into the not into the Demi Fiend.
Good. But damn, if my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all this. Though I'd rather...
Joker's design is pretty fantastic too. Absolutely, there's a reason I cosplay him so much, apart from just being a pretty awesome protagonist in general, just with his cocky attitude.
May have occurred for real.
All I'm gonna say is P2's battle theme is growing on me, so I'm slapping that Seven Sisters High outfit on Joker when I play P5R again. Absolutely, yes, I will give you that. The music in Persona 2, awesome, really good stuff. Especially the battle theme, that's really good.
Somehow.
Jude is an absolute fan of the P2 Innocent Sin battle theme. Like that's actually his favorite one in the entire series. And we actually put the Seven Sisters High gear on in our Persona 5 Royal stream on YouTube. And yeah, he's just there bopping along to it.
But I didn't have much luck. What's happened to the world? And is there anyone else out there? We can only find the answers by finding other people. I wish I could do it myself, but I doubt I'd last long against a demon. Besides, I imagine studying this thing has its own merits. So for now, I'll leave it to you.
I actually quite like Hijiri. He's like your one consistent ally in this game. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, that's a very good point. I'm not sure why that is. Anyway, so there we go. I made sure it's on hard mode. That's good. That's good. So we're all alright. All I heard was a squish, so no idea. Hijiri is a real homie. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I never thought about that. How he's like your one basic ally, apart from maybe Futomimi. But you know, Futomimi's not really too long for this world, and you can and I guess you can kind of screw Futomimi over later on if you choose to join a certain character. Yes, I have heard of Makazui. All my homies like Hijiri. He's not a bad character. Yeah, he's one of the nicer ones in this game as well. He's not a constant dick to you. Gotta head out now. Thanks so much, Josh. No worries, Tim. Thank you very much for coming over. Hopefully we'll get to do more SMT Nocturne some other time.
Come.
Just apologies that we couldn't get Jude involved in this, and so we can have some back and forth banter and whatnot. But yeah, he's just unfortunately really not that interested in SMT. But, you know, that's what the Twitch streams are for. Just, you know, just in case he's not really interested, and I can just do this sort of thing solo. Okay. All right, our very first battle. Here we go. How's this gonna go on hard mode? I wonder. Okay, 3 damage. That's not too bad. 4. Okay. I mean, I should maybe have medicine as well. Oh yeah, I do. I have 2, so that's not so bad. Nagatsui. I think it's probably possible, although they did just get half of my health down in that first couple turns. Yeah, I might have to use one of those medicines already after all. God damn, that was close. Oh man. Although now that I'm leveling up, I should be able to last a bit longer. I'm gonna put up my vitality a little bit. Just to make my defense a bit better to start with. Oh, and I didn't get the that's a shame. I didn't get a refill on my HP and whatnot after leveling up. Sometimes that happens. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Because I forgot this guy heals you. Oh, flip's sake, I'm an idiot. That's why he's there. Oh god, I just wasted a medicine for nothing. Damn it. I don't think I can actually talk to this dude, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Demon's ready for action. Alright, never mind. Alright, good boy, Demi Fiend, for dodging the attack. That's good. Pretty sure that it's not a Praetor you start with in this part. I'm wondering if they changed the enemy's placement a bit in the hard mode. Anyway, let's heal up again. Let's go on back. I like how at first everybody in this game seems very, very simple, but then you learn of their ideals and reasons, and that opens up a whole philosophy conversation. I remember when I got a PS3, Nocturne and P3 FES were the first 2 games I bought on it.
This way.
It's interesting. I at school I never actually heard anybody talk about SMT Nocturne, which is interesting, or Persona 3 in general. I didn't even hear anybody talking about Persona even before 5 came out, which is funny. But yeah, I had heard of it. I just never actually considered playing it, which was interesting. Oh, maybe I should have gone for Kadama first, because he's gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, let's get rid of him first. Oh, he's got Zahn as well. Damn it! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay, waste my medicine already. Let's do this. Yeah, that's cool though that you got Nocturne and P3 beforehand as well. God damn, these things do so much damage early on. Ah, really? One more battle? You're gonna make me do one more battle? All right then. So let's go through here. I'm pretty sure this just gives you more medicine. This thing here. Oh, it's a Miragi rock. Never mind. That's fine. Okay, I think we do have one more battle after this, and we're free for a little bit. Maybe I should go back and heal up. Get to that healing dude. Before we even get near it, all I'm gonna say is I personally find the Matador fight easy. If you know what you're doing, it's not so bad. It's just getting through that hurdle that's the issue. When you actually figure out you are supposed to use a ton of buffs, it's not so bad. But it's just a way of teaching you that buffs are like basically required in SMT. It's not, but once you do know, it's not so bad. I really need spells for the Demi Fiend or something. I'm definitely glad I went back for the healing there. Oh, come on, make this. Hey, good boy. Whew, yeah, and I got a life stone. That's good. All right. So I'm gonna bump up the strength a bit as well. Oh god, lunge is useless. I never really bother with that. Okay, fully recovered. Nice. That's what we need. We should have full health there. Yep, fantastic. Okay, so we're out of there. You just got to use buffs and debuffs, and it's basically what I'd call a skill check boss. What makes Matador a great fight, in my opinion, is that it's basically it basically is a skill check to see if you're ready for what the rest of the game has. Absolutely, yes.
Your strength.
And they try to do it again with the oh god, what's his face? The first boss of SMT4. Is it this? What's his name? The Minotaur. They do it with the Minotaur in SMT4 as well. But and so yes, and as you say, Luna, the Hydra in SMT5 as well. Yeah, the Hydra in SMT5 and the Minotaur in SMT4 sort of do something similar, but I think Matador probably does it best. Minotaur is another fantastic boss fight. Yes, and just by the music alone, I would say. I love the boss music in SMT4. It's amazing. Right, okay, so I need to get to a save point here at some point. I guess I probably could have used the one in, you know what? Actually, screw it. I'm gonna go to the basement real quick and just save so we don't have to do that again. I can't get over how much I absolutely adore SMT4. Love that game so much. Yes, that's fair enough. It is a very good game. Okay, okay. The indicator on the bottom right is blue. We're in a safe zone here. How do I bring out the map again? Ah, that's just to the right here. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the map wrong. Sorry about that. What's in here then? Since that was blank. Okay, he's healing us. That's good. Good. Although we're all good anyway for healing because we leveled up. So let's go to the save room real quick and just help save our progress. So we've lost one of our medicines, but oh well. That's a shame. SMT4's characters and story are fantastic, and I love how lost you can get in Tokyo. Also, the game is stupid easy to break into pieces, which is fun.
Try and make it outside.
I do. I haven't really quite found any like game breaking strategies yet, but yeah, I am really enjoying SMT4. I haven't finished it yet. I've only put in like 20 odd hours or so, but I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty good. Even though I think the one sort of major complaint I have with it is it feels like no matter how much you level up, the weaker enemies always still seem to be able to kick your ass. SMT fan, you can't just call your protagonist Persona 5 Ren. That makes me very angry, Josh. Yes, that's the idea. That's the idea. Hit the nail right on the head. What's life without pissing off a few SMT fans? Hey, we got a medicine back. That's good. Good. I don't remember being a chest being in there though. From last time I played. So I believe we're supposed to be looking for Pixie at some point. There's a gate. SMT4, when I attempted a second playthrough after my data corrupted, I beat it first time doing a no fusion run. Oh, flippin' heck, dude, how did you do it? No way, man. Okay, there's a locked door. Yeah, I had heard of people say they should try doing a no fusion run of SMT3, but I don't think I could do it. No way. Hey Pixie, how you doing? One of the I suppose when did this trope of Pixie being the first demon in your party start becoming a thing? For those who have played Megaten since like the very beginning. When would you say it started? Yeah, come on. Yes, as people have pointed out to me in my first impression stream, keep Pixie for as long as you can. I mean, I think you can probably still like summon her after registering in the Cathedral of Shadows, which is basically this game's version of the Velvet Room. If for the Persona fans, yeah, I think if you register her and summon her again, you can still do this. But if you keep Pixie until the end of the Labyrinth of Amala, you can actually upgrade her stats tremendously, and she becomes one of your best demons in the game. Oddly enough. And I think I'll try and do it in this one too. But again, I think I'll have to keep Pixie until I register her in the Cathedral of Shadows. Gira Mikella was the MVP for that run. Ah, fair enough. NX gate pass to go through. Alright, okay, so we need that security guard from the other day. Alright, we got Pixie now, so that does remind me, actually. We need to actually put Pixie in our party. Oh, no, she already is. Never mind, she's already summoned. That's good. I thought we had to do that. Oh, you can't. Actually, you need to keep her 100% of the way through. No getting rid or fusing her away. Right, so you can't even register her in the Cathedral of Shadows, summon her again, and then get her powered up in the Labyrinth of Amala? That seems kind of cruel, otherwise, doesn't it? Just to keep her throughout the whole game? Nah, oh, you can't. Okay, thank you for clarifying that, Luna. It's, yeah, it is real stingy, you're right. That's cruel, man. How can you do that? Oh, well, I'm glad I managed to keep her during the Trash or Treasure video, then. Anyway, so we got Pixie now. We need to go back to that locked door from earlier. Get that pass. That is mean. Can't believe they did that. Which one's locked? Yeah, this one's a locked door. Okay.
Wow! Magatsuhi!
I would love to have been in the recording booth for that. For the person who voiced Pixie. Gira Mikella was the MVP of SMT4. Flynn died so early in the final boss, but he carried hard. Fair enough. I do want to attempt a no fusion run on SMT4 Apocalypse, to be honest. Dude, such a masochist. I don't think I could ever do that. No way. But yeah, good. But yeah, well done though. Anyway, on doing a no fusion run of SMT4. I need to actually get back to the game and just finish it off. Okay, so many Praetos. Alright, and we got Pixie in the party, so hopefully we should last long. Ah! Good boy, Demi Fiend. Managed to dodge that perfectly well. Nice, well done. Alright, I'm not going to bother using lunge, because these things seem to hit like trucks on the hard difficulty. And, yeah, it's also very inaccurate. Yeah, we can't actually chat to these guys as well. We have to fight them. There are just some instances where you have to actually, you know, fight them. Alright, so let's use Zio again. Get the extra turn. And wha-bam! There we go, perfect. And we get a medicine too. Nice. And nearly leveling up Joker again. Yeah, we definitely need to start talking to demons ASAP, so that way we can get more like battle options. I got spoiled on it, sadly, but I know it was a magical moment for people when they go downstairs after the Minotaur fight in 4 and just see Tokyo under Mikado. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that. I was thinking it was going to take place in the whole the whole medieval fantasy land. And to some extent, I'm kind of disappointed it didn't, because that would mean we could actually step outside of Tokyo for once in these damn games. But oh well, it's not too bad. Yeah, I just kind of wish it would sometimes go back to the medieval sections outside of like side quests. I know Apocalypse added a bit of lore to Isabeau, that she's like reading gay manga, which was a very interesting discovery. Oh, I didn't know that. Wouldn't that sort of thing get frowned upon back in the medieval ages that the game takes place in? I mean, I'm not. Oh, you dick. Oh, well. It's fantasy, I guess. So not too bad. Oh, she keeps it a secret. Yeah, fair enough then. Yeah, that would explain why. Oh, 3 more XP. That's just basically the game putting a giant middle finger to me and saying, screw you, 1 more battle. Okay, let's use the next pass here. Isabeau I like a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I think she's one of the better characters in the game, honestly. She's pretty cool. Not a huge fan of the bowl cut and her design, though. I think she's fine overall. It's just, yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to be getting, I'm supposed to be talking to Prada. What am I doing? Or can I not do that in this case? Oh, yeah, it's no use. Never mind. Oh, well, it was worth a try. Damn. She reads, oh, yeah, she reads Yuri or Yoi. It sounds like Yoi, isn't it? Walter is the most mean character in SMT mainline. I thought it was Jonathan that usually gets memed on, not Walter. Let's raise our agility so we can dodge more often. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's go for it. You fully recovered. What about Pixie? Is she fully recovered? She has not. Oh well. Pixie can handle herself for a little bit. Oh, there's our first boss in the game there, just behind that window. Is Fornius. He was probably pretty piss easy in the normal mode. I can't imagine what hard mode must be like. Anyway, I thought that was the save room there, but no, it's just slightly before. Jonathan is the one law rep in SMT I actually like. Yeah, he's pretty cool dude from what I have seen of him. Hello. The mop demon. I don't know how those at Atlas went from Jonathan to Dazai. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, wasn't it different writers? I'm not really sure. I could have sworn it was different writers or something. Dark Future. Continue to use useless attacks. This is sort of a clumsy way of telling you about the press turn system here, rather than giving you a proper tutorial, but I guess this was the days of the PS2 where, like, you actually had manuals, which I do kind of miss. The manuals, like, in those times were, like, really, really well done. Alright, was this guy weak to lightning? I can't remember. Yes, they were. Okay, that's good. Good. Hey, and we got a critical too. Nice. Yeah, Pixie just needs to hurry up and get some more MP here. Yeah, I forgot that it's actually MP in this one and not SP like in Persona. Which is probably what Persona should have been in the first place. Hello, Shisa. How are you? Ah, thanks. We got another medicine. Very well done. Thank you, Shisa. You're a star. Oh, there's a chest and demons. Who we got? Kodama. Okay, let's try talking to Kodama this time. Damn. Okay. It seems kind of harsh that it just gets rid of all of our turns if you even try talking to them. Anyway, I'm gonna heal up Pixie because I really don't need her dying this early on. Come on, dodge it. Somebody dodge. Damn it, come on. I raised your agility and everything. Anyway. Alright, let's get rid of you. Zio you. Alright, let's try getting rid of at least one of the Kodamas here. Oh, you dick! Come on. And we're out of MP too, but luckily Pixie's pretty close to leveling up. We should hopefully be able to get there. Damn, as soon as she doesn't die, so we better make this count. Okay. Let me drain your strength, maybe I'll listen, sure. Okay, let's just go for it. Alright, 2 damage, I can live with that, that's fine. Actually, it was kind of gross, still not enough. Let me drain your strength again. If you said it was gross, why do you need more? This tastes, well, okay. Maybe it's just like coffee, it tastes bitter at first, but then you just sort of get that kick, and yeah. Anyway, cool. We got a third party member. Nice. Alright, and Pixie should be ready to level up. And we got more medicine. Fantastic. And we got Seduce as well. Very good. Not that I'll probably use it. Oh well. Just stun. So, okay. Damn, she still didn't get her thingy back. Her MP back. So let's summon Kodama. What does he have? Zan and can speak. Persuades a demon of the same race. Okay. So, might need to start using our medicines here, which we got plenty of, thankfully. That's good. Yeah, we went from the Chad, the legend himself, Walter, to the guy who looks like the nerd emoji in ST5 and does nothing. Yeah, I have no idea what happened with Dazai. It's weird. Oh, good. We got a revival bead. Good. Okay, so we should get at least one more demon in our party before we face Fornius. We should be able to come across Huapo at some point. What's going on here? Lifestone, have spare, sure. It's edged up to you. Seems that it wants to join your party. Oh, okay. I didn't think you could actually get these things. You learn something new every day. Sweet. Okay, so we have our 4th party member already, but we might not want to use this guy. Yeah, because look at him, he's level 1. What skills does he even have? The Will-O-Wisp, Needle Rush, low physical damage. That's actually not too bad, but you know, let's try avoiding using HP skills if at all possible. Really need to save now at this point. Not Dazai, the guy with the glasses who runs the Chaos Rep, who has like 2 cutscenes. Oh, yes, him. Uzuri or something like that. I know the guy you mean. It's the guy that voices Sedith in Three Houses. Oh God, what was his name? Yuzuru. Thank you. That was it. Come on. Maybe I should have passed. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say. Yeah, Sedith, much better character than Yuzuru. Yes, absolutely, definitely. Ooh, there we go. Will-O-Wisp is just getting away with the XP. Okay, let's go through here then. Gotta be, I think, pretty sure there's a healing station at some point. Hello, Kodama. weren't you just here? I am trying to defeat 40. As tough as it may be, you'll never beat him alone. Don't just junk punch every demon you see. If you talk to them right, you can convince them to join you. Well, yes, I already have your friend here. I'm already sorted on that. Don't you worry. More life stones, that's good. That's good for when the demons actually start talking to us when we need to negotiate with them. Let's see. Oh no, that's not shine. Oh, they're lights. Okay. Oh no, they're treasure. Oh, those are treasure boxes. We need. How do we get those? I'll have to have a look for those. Thing is, with the alignments in 5, genuinely come out of nowhere, in my opinion. In Nocturne, there was some build-up. Yeah, I can I definitely agree with that. It was, they really needed to build that up a lot more. Let's start just punching this dude. We can get him pretty easily. Good, 7 XP, and that should level up the Will-O-Wisp, but that's good. And he's gonna get Zahn, hopefully. Nice. I think that did he actually get it? Didn't actually see it go in him. He did. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. How do we get to that courtyard there? That has quite a few stuff in there. Oh, and there's demon encounters in here too, but I think we should be near a save point at least. I might be wrong on that, but we'll see. There's a trick to negotiating with demons. You get to tell me, or what? Okay. I do think Soul Hackers 2 is a legitimately D-tier Megaten game, in my honest opinion. It got so boring for me, I haven't picked it up in a few months. SMT 5 has at least some fantastic gameplay in there. Yeah, I can unfortunately agree with that. As devastated as I am about Soul Hackers 2 not being as good as it should be, yeah, I just can't deny it. I want to love it, but yeah, it's just I wouldn't say it's, I even say it's awful. It's just this is not as good as it could have been, which is a shame. All right, let's pass to the Demi Fiend real quick just to get talking to pray to here if I can again. I thought I could this time, but oh well. Ah, damn. We're about to go to a healing station anyway, so we'll be all good there. Oh. Okay, let's start using Zahn on the Will-O-Wisp. Good, good, good. Then we can start wailing on these guys, maybe. Good girl, Pixie, for getting the critical. Nice, 30 XP. Very good, very good. And we're almost ready to level up the Demi Fiend again. That's good. There's a save point, but let's go heal up first. Yeah, I going back to Soul Hackers 2. I also haven't picked it up in quite a few months since I first finished it. I don't really have much intention to go back again. I have bought the story DLC. I just need to actually do it, but I've only got an American digital copy, the one that Atlas sent me for review purposes. It's like, I want to actually get a physical copy at some point and play that version, because it would be nice. Soul Hackers 2 also has some of the worst DLC I've ever seen. Seriously, Atlas with Soul Hackers 2 and RGG with Lost Judgment side stories being locked behind DLC need to be called out more. Yeah, Lost Judgment. What the hell is with that price tag for Kaido's ones? That one I really want to play, but not for that price. I just can't justify that. What was with that? I'm not even, like, super duper into Kaito or whatever, but, like, asking for that much to play some, like, side story that's probably not going to be very long. It was criminal. Where am I going with this? Oh, there's 2 ways here that can go. Which way is it? That looks like the stairs. Kaido's gameplay is literally Brawler and Beast from Zero and Kiwami, but with the Dragon Engine. Oh, really? Wow. Just those 2 styles, huh? Yeah, let's start raising the strength again. I think I'm gonna go for a strength build again on this. As much as I would love to try a magic build on this, I think the game sort of heavily favors the physical build more, because the skills you can get for it is just insane. I do have a spare life stone. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Cool, we got another one. We'll get rid of the Will-O-Wisp, I think. We don't really need a weakling like him. Alrighty. So, let's get rid of the Will-O-Wisp, or return it to the stock anyway, and get Shikigami in. What's he got in terms of skills there? Zio again, and Beseech. Kodama has Zan, so I think we're all good with that. If we get Huapo, I'm definitely going to put her in, because she has Agi, and we got a pretty good versatility with the spells then afterwards, too. Okay, this looks like the way to go, maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Let's check out that other place first. That might be a locked door from the other side, but oh well, we'll get some more XP out of this. And we will have a healing station just before we fight Fornius as well. I remember that much. Damn, that's a lot of guys. And of course they get the turn. Lifestone House spare. No, well, I already got you guys. Oh, thank God they didn't like restore their turns or whatever. It's got a fantastic story, and 10 hours is longer than expected, but come on. Yeah, that's understandable. Kyophile's combat is bad as well. I think I had more fun with Yakuza 3, to be honest. Ooh, that's saying something, man. Yakuza 3 is quite rough now. Them's fighting words. But yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I can't imagine just having nothing but Brawler and Beast styles together. Just, you sort of need the versatility, like in Kiwami and Zero. Okay, what's in here? More treasure. Good. Cash cubes, I guess. Good, we got a chakra drop. That's good. Because... Oh, no. Yeah, I forgot to use the healing station, so, Pixie's got her MP back. That's good. Looking good, Joker, says Sonic. Yep, absolutely. He is looking pretty cool. The tats work. At some point, I would like to get the Phantom Thieves logo on my arm as a tattoo. Which hopefully I might get to do someday. I've got like my Zelda one here that I've had for a good 7 years now. Needs a touch up, but yeah, it would be nice to get another one. Particularly for Persona, because yeah, I love that game. Oh, God damn it. I always do this. I always accidentally press the X button too fast. Because I don't like this whole like scrolling business here. I think I might be able to change that, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me see if I can change that a bit. Config. Game. Difficulty. Yep, it's hard. Menu memory. No, 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 no. And no. Okay, it doesn't look like I can turn it off. That's a shame. Oh, well. Anyway, let's carry on. So, let's go this way. Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh, does this lead to the courtyard? It does! Yay! And we got all these treasures here. Stop calling them treasures and just call them cash cubes, but it's freaking treasures. That's what they are. Let's call them what they are. And 300 Maka. Nice, not bad this early on. This will be good for when we get to the store run by Jack Frost in, I think it's Shinjuku later. He's got some pretty good stuff too, Jack Frost, in early on in his little store. All right, let's use auto on here. We can beat these guys down with just our punches, assuming nobody misses. Yep, like Shikigami just did. Boy, Pixie's getting pretty close to being hurt as well. Ooh, so close. All right, let's get Pixie healed up. May as well do the Demi Fiend as well, just to be on the safe side. But I think the healing station's quite far away. I think we're getting close to the Fornius fight anyway, so we'll just carry on. Everybody's pretty good in terms of health and MP, why not? Yeah, again, let's just go through these guys. Why are these guys getting all the first turns? All the first bloods? What's going on with that? Alright. If I wanted to tattoo, it would be the Straw Hat Pirates logo from One Piece or the Press Turn logo from Nocturne. Oh, the Press Turn one's a good idea. I like that one. That might be another idea for another day, but I won't steal yours. But yeah, the Straw Hat Pirates logo, that's not a bad one either. It's a nice, yeah, it's best to keep tattoos nice and simple, I think, in my opinion. I'm not really big on ones that are, like, absolutely complicated and full of detail. Yes, we are going to defeat Fornius. Hello to Osamu42. I beg your pardon if I butchered that. Welcome to Hell, where we give a normal high school student the power to scare demons. LOL. Absolutely. This place pretty much is hell. Well, we're just about to be fighting Fornius, who's actually a pretty easy boss. And imagine it won't be that much harder on hard mode either. So we'll go and do that. Let's go and save here, then. Alrighty, good place to save. And we've pretty much explored all we needed to for the time being. One Piece I love more than JoJo, Yakuza, Metal Gear, and S&T. Little favorite franchise in media, so it would be the first I'd get. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I gotta remember you saying in our YouTube streams you went through the books, was it? Or the mangas? They're like so many different volumes. I need to actually still need to try One Piece at some point, but there's so many episodes. Osamu Woo 42 says, "Oh, I played through it the first ending, and I got the first ending I got was the true ending, the true demon ending. I have no idea how." Oh, fair enough, man. Good on you for managing to do it. I think I might try. If I can, I'll try and go for the true demon ending as well.
You want to die, don't you? I screwed up and let another human escape a while ago, but not this time. I have a habit of butchering anyone who disrespects me. I cut him up with these fins. Time to die!
Alright, here we go. First boss fight of the game, and it's piss easy. I was hoping to get Hua Po here, because she's pretty good at this point, but I can't never remember where to get her. But oh well, Zio works pretty well anyway. There we go. Oh, good. He's staggered as well. Nice. So let's just all right. We're just gonna keep auto attacking him, so because until he's staggered again, because he'll. Oh, damn, frozen. Oh, good. We're all right. Yeah, it's always best to try and get him staggered with electricity, so that way you can get critical attacks. Ooh, 34 damage. That is really good. And we got an extra turn out of that too. Alright, awesome. Going well so far. Let's use on the slightly more damage than physical, but it's always best to do as much damage as you can. There we go.
What do you think you're doing, punk?
Oh dear, Mabufu this early on. Ah, oh, okay, Shikigami is alright. Not Shinigami from Death Note. Just need to get him staggered at some point so we can keep getting more. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna heal out the Demi Fiend. We're doing okay for extra turns and whatnot. And he's from the looks of it, he's getting pretty low on health as well, which is good. Alrighty.
Hey, just give up already.
Okie dokie. Go on, Kodama. Somebody finish him off. I think in this next turn, in this current turn rather, we should be able to beat him. There we go. Good girl, Pixie. Well done. This is one of the only songs I have in my music playlist as well. There we go. Nice. So, let's raise our agility again. Just to be on the safe side. Life bonus, very good. Those will need that. Sure, why not? Nice. Fully recovered. Good girl, Pixie. You rocked that. Signs of changes can be seen on Pixie's body. Okay. So, right, remind me. We can't, we can't allow Pixie to change into High Pixie, can we? We actually have to say no, don't we? Somebody remind me if we want to we want her to be super duper powerful by the end. We actually have to fuse High Pixie. Yeah, don't evolve. Thank you, Luna. Thanks for the clarification there. So we just need to leave her be. Anyway, let's heal everybody up here. So let me just catch up on the chat here. I apologize for through that. Okay. Oh, you're on break this week for One Piece. Fair enough. Currently waiting on chapter 1067 to release. The break seems long, but when you start reading, you start blitzing through chapters. All right, fair enough. All right, some chat about One Piece there. I know the Yakuza 7 director said One Piece inspired Like a Dragon, and Ichiban is based on Luffy. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. That's cool. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I literally have a straw hat from One Piece in my room and like 4 One Piece posters. Fair enough. Fair enough. The singer of the Lost Judgment intro did the whole vocal songs of the new One Piece movie, which was basically a musical. Ah, cool. Didn't know that. Oh, thank you as well, Sonic Mom, for confirming the no evolution for Pixie. Yeah, fair enough. So I won't evolve her then if we're gonna do the Labyrinth of Amala eventually. Which I want to, because she's really freaking good when she's all evolved like that. I never thought I would say that about Pixie, but yeah, she really is freaking good at very late in the game if you do that. One Piece will end in like 5 years. Why 5? I mean, I guess did they finally realize it has to end at some point after 900 odd episodes, or if that even is probably like 1,000 now. But by now, isn't it? At least. Alrighty, and now we're out into the main part of the game here, the overworld stuff.
It's reassuring to see you did nothing to embarrass my little master. For instance, dying. My little master has pitied you. The least you could do is survive such a trivial thing as this. Come to think of it, this is your first time seeing the new Tokyo, is it not? Allow me to tell you one thing. If you don't mind, look above you.
The author has had it planned out for a while. He said he can't wait to write this final stretch of the story and for people to see what he has planned. Ah, fair enough. I mean, it's cool that he has a plan for all 900 or 1,000 plus episodes.
Now, do you see something shining in the center up there? That is Kagutsuchi. That is what created this vortex world. And that is also what provides power to its inhabitants.
The anime itself adds filler episodes while the manga doesn't have filler. Oh, I see. Okay, that explains why. Then.
Oh, my little...
It's a Hobbit situation then, where the books are actually shorter than the movies.
Pardon me, but we must be going.
Oops. Didn't mean to cut her off.
Create or destroy this world. The choice lies with you.
Okay. Cool. Off we go then.
So this here's supposed to be Tokyo. Doubt I'd find any sushi or geishas in this hellhole. Man, that geezer really knows how to sell it. This job already sucks ass. Oh well, time to get to work.
God, I wish we could recruit Dante so early on, but it takes freaking forever. Oh man. I'm really liking the new Bleach anime too. Oh, I forgot they did a new Bleach anime. Yeah, I wonder. I'm glad to hear that is good. I sort of gave up on the original series a little bit in. Not that it was bad. It was just I could see it being incredibly formulaic. If you go south, you'll see Yogi Park in Shibuya. Alright, a Hubert is headed towards Shibuya. Alright, let's go see them then. That's our first clue as to where we need to go. Ah yes, today's where we had to have enemy encounters in the overworld too. Ah, good girl, Pixie, well done. Need to get her MP up too. This is Dante after DMC2, but before 4 is my headcanon for the DMC timeline. Yeah, that makes sense. It does make sense. This is probably like some sort of multiverse thing in the Devil May Cry universe. Whatever, it's just a rumor. Hey, if it isn't Persona 5, this like says every Twitter follower ever. Like, this is where Dante ended up after 2. Yeah, this he's probably ended up. Maybe it's the end of DMC 5 or something. Like, it takes place after that, and this is like some sort of alternate dimension where he's in his DMC 2 clothing. No. Okay, there. I wonder, you can actually ditch her, can't you? I'm not actually seeing what happens if you actually say no. You can leave. What up, Incubus? The Lady of the Fount. Okay, that's your big healing station there. So we'll get there. We already got Pixie, so we don't need to hire them. Damn, Pixie's got a lot of health here. Well done. And there we go. Alright, let's use auto then. Hey, there we go. One Piece is definitely my favorite manga. I'd also love the 7th part of JoJo, though. That's not the one where they introduced the female version of JoJo, is it? I forget her name. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with JoJo, but the 7th part of JoJo is just a cool Western horse race 2 guys. Oh, this part 6 where they introduced the female JoJo. Okay, fair enough. But glad you're enjoying it anyway. I just know that the internet freaked out about that when they saw it. There's the Lady of the Fount here.
Welcome to the Fountain of Life. Your name has reached my humble ears. I will...
Yes, the name Persona 5 has reached my humble ears. Yes, also says pretty much every Twitter user ever. Okay, let's heal everybody here. How much Maka do you need? It could be worse. Okay, let's go. Part 7 is about finding Jesus' corpse parts and taking down the president with having a cripple as the main character, who's my favorite JoJo main character. That actually happens? What kind of weird ass shit is this? I never thought I'd actually say those words in a sentence before. Okay, let's just turn on auto aim again. Oh, why? Oh, okay. I'm out of the paralysis now. That's good. And you heal, of course. That's not that it matters anyway. We've got like 5 people here, or 4 rather. Ooh, a chakra drop. That'll do. Okay, who are you? The construction site over there is now the home of the fairies. Oh, I hated that dungeon. I hated that dungeon so much. That's gonna be so annoying when we eventually get there. Cool. All right. Nice. Let's get that cube. Dispoison. Let's take Dispoison with us. What's with that flickering blackness? I remember that being a thing in the PS4 version, but I don't remember it being this consistent. I mean, maybe it's a PC issue thing. Oh damn, they got 2 critical hits, really? Okay. Let's use Zon then on these girls. Let's start punching them. Oh, really? Only 8? I suppose they do use Zio, don't they? Makes sense. Okay, let's use just auto then on the rest of this. It's a bizarre adventure, Josh, says Sonicmon. Fair. Yeah, well, I suppose I ran into that one, didn't I? Yeah. It's hence the name. Maybe this is why they're so clever about it. The 23rd president of the U.S. is the villain, which people joke about, but he's a scarily understandable villain while also being evil. The cripple is an asshole, to be honest, but it's about him growing to be a decent guy by the end of the story. Yeah, I can understand that for all of them, really. At some point, JoJo needs to be on my list too of stuff to try out. But again, where do you even start? The U.S. villain there you mentioned there sounds a lot like Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising too. You start with part 1. Well, again, I guess I ran into that one. I thought there was like several different storylines or something like what am I trying to think of? I'm sure there's an anime that does that, but now my brain's gone. Then go in numbered order. Yeah, okay, fair enough then. I'll do that then at some point. Okay, that'll do. Let's get that in. Okay, let's punch our way through. And nice, another revival bead. Ooh, just a few more, and then we can level up again. Let's go in. Exit here. Yeah. So we need to go to Shibuya now. We've met the lady at the fountain and gone to Yoyogi Park. Can you? I'm guessing you could actually avoid Yoyogi Park if you wanted to, and just not really bother. But I guess we may as well have just gone there for the treasures. But we'll definitely be going back to Yoyogi Park at some point because we gotta go through the kingdom of the fairies pretty much. Sure. Yes. According to legend, a Demi Fiend of some kind is supposed to rise up and recreate the world. Am I that Demi Fiend? Yeah, yes, I am that Demi Fiend. I'll have you know, good sir. Let's enter here. Part 1 to 6 is one connected story, while 7 and 8 is just because the author wanted to. Takes place in a completely separate universe. Ah, cool. Sort of adds a new spin on things, I guess, and keeps things nice and fresh for old and new fans. From the sounds of it, anyway. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna be getting to the Cathedral of Shadows soon. So let's go all the way down here. Hello, Shibuya. Let's go here. I think that was it. No, that was a shop, actually. But even still. The President, by the way, is unironically my favorite villain in fiction. Ah, cool. I'll have to have a look at him then. The junk shop. This will be Jack Frost's store here. Hello, sir. Hee-ho. I love the puns they get away with in regards to Hee-ho and Soul Hackers 2. I think that if I had to praise Soul Hackers 2 for one thing, they do really well with the Hee-ho puns. Okay, so we got a couple of different Magatamas here, which I cannot afford, at least not quite yet. Is there anything I can get rid of? Not enough that can get me 6,000 or 9,000 Maka, so I'll probably have to come back here someday. That's a shame. Oh well. There's the lady at the fountain again. So let's may as well heal us up because it's not going to cost us anything to do so. We'll go to the Cathedral of Shadows, then we'll save there and just carry on as normal. Now there's Huapo. Okay, let's get rid of the pixies first, then talk to her so we can negotiate. Nice, very well done. Very good, very good. Well done, everybody. See if we can pass to the Demi Fiend. Good, good, good. And talk to them. Yes, I do. Want one lifestone? Go ahead. I've got plenty. 50 Maka. Sure, that's cheap. And at least she gives us a chakra drop and didn't leave us with absolutely nothing. Because that's one of my biggest beefs with the game. They just run off with all your stuff. Ah, damn. Okay, that's a shame. That was going pretty well, too, that time. We'll go to the Cathedral of Shadows in a second. Let's check out these other rooms. Okay, so check out the club. We should be able to meet with Chiaki later on. Oh, there's another Huapo. We can try again with that. Hee-ho, says Sonic Mon. Yep. Hee-ho, indeed. Probably should use Zon on Pixie, actually. Given that they're mainly using electric powers, but oh well. That didn't quite go as well as I hoped, but I'm guessing it's because I've been attacked from behind. Oh, damn, stop going for the Demi Fiend, you jerks. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's see if we can get Huapo to join us this time. Yes, I do want you to join us. 120 Maka, sure, why not? 1 life stone, sure. Okay, you're starting to, God damn you, she didn't even leave me with anything this time. Okay, might have to start refusing. God damn it, she took my money, and she took my life stone and everything. Didn't even give me a chakra drop like the last one did. Agate, okay. What a bitch. Alright, so let's go to the Cathedral of Shadows then. Part 4, I think, will be your cup of tea if you like Persona. Each part is basically a whole different genre. 4 is a slice of life, while 5 is a gang drama in Italy. The one with Jolene, the female JoJo people lose their shit over, is a prison story in Florida. Truly horrifying location. Oh, yes, indeed.
This is the Cathedral of Shadows. We hope that our secret art will be of help to you, Master of Demons. There are more cathedrals elsewhere. Feel free to drop by. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
Alright, here we go.
Where demons gather.
So what? Alright, so let's leave Pixie alone. We're not quite ready to... Oh, we can make Zen. That's fine. Well, yeah, let's do that. So let's give him... Let's give him Needle Rush and Tarunda, I think.
Are you sure?
Part 6's anime is ending, actually. The final batch releases 1st of December. Ah, cool. All I'm gonna say is that anime-only fans aren't ready for the ending that'll make people cry or angry. Oh dear. It's one of those, isn't it? Is it? But that sounds pretty cool, though. I'm all for slice of life stuff in anime. Like some of the Studio Ghibli stuff is one of my favorites in regards to anime. I'm as casual of an anime fan as you could possibly be, really. And my favorite Studio Ghibli film is definitely Kiki's Delivery Service, which is like slice of life just with a witch. Even my dad's like into that sort of slice of life anime. Like he watches okay, I forget what it's called now. It's lost on me. But it's about just a girl with a Honda Cub, and she's just, you know, playing around with it and making friends at school. Which is pretty, I haven't watched it, but I've caught glimpses of it. It's pretty cool. Apsars. Okay, so let's leave. We need to leave Pixie alone here. 4 is a slice of life while trying to find this killer who looks like David Bowie. As you do. Alright, see if we can talk to this one guy now. The Mr. Mott Man. Yes, I do. Okay, refusing now. Oh, I didn't summon the other party member that we just made. I'll have to remember to do that. Okay, Pixie's asleep, as is the Demi Fiend. That's not good. Oh god, everybody's asleep now. Jeez. I mean, at least they're healing, but yeah, don't really want that. Oh, critical attack. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, wake up here. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And she's dead. Yay. Okay, man, what a waste. Damn it. Okay, let's boost the strength up a bit. Damn it, what a waste. Okay, well, at least the Fountain of Life is right there. Let's summon Zen, and we'll go to the Fountain of Life and save there. Revive Pixie. 4 is also just set in one single location in a small town, which brings up P4 comparisons. Right, yeah, I can see that. Everything's got to be related to Persona. It's sort of the way the world works now, in the world of gaming. Okay, we got Pixie back. Cool. Let's go save here, and we'll go to the club and see Chiaki. So far, so good. Not having too much trouble. There's a couple things that are sort of throwing me off a little, but like we're managing. I think we're doing pretty well considering. Okay, let's get out of here then. Although I think there might be a couple of things we need to check first. No, I guess not. So, down here, later on, we're going to be fighting a Mara of sorts. Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Very, very hidden. But we're going to, at some point, we're going to be fighting, like a side boss here. And, getting one of the Magatamas. Persona 5 is compared to Part 5 too, because both are about criminal groups. So can't wait for Persona 6 to be set in a prison or something. Yes, quite indeed. Yes, I am talking to you. Again, in the world of the internet, everything has to be compared to Persona in some way. That's them's the rules. Alright, not too much XP there. That's a shame. There's a girl at the club downstairs and she's human. Yep, that'll be Chiaki. Down there's the club, but we'll check these out first. You got some sick ass tats. Why, thank you. That would also be some cool tattoos to get, just of the Demi Fiend's design here. But that would take a long ass time, and tattoos are expensive. So doing the whole body tattoo like that, including the face, it's gonna cost a fortune. That's like at least $1,000, I think. Even if it is just like mainly black and blue colors. Hello, Nazuchi. Also, the idea of stands in JoJo are very similar to Personas, but that's really it, in my opinion. Fair dues. No, we got an enemy here. Nagamata. Can we talk to her, or is she gonna be? I suppose the music indicates she's not going to be. We're not gonna be able to talk to her, so let's just hit her. Chance to inflict mute on the phone. That's not going to do much. How about Needle Rush? Ah, good. Are they weak to electricity? They are indeed. So let's. I'll have Kodama heal Pixie, because I don't want her dying again. That was not good. That was not fun last time. Ah, really? Okay, that didn't work. Ah, damn, the charms. Okay, not what we needed right now. There we go, just in time. There we go, Pixie's leveling up again. Nice. Pause moody. Good. Signs of change can be seen on Pixie's body. Okay, we're not quite there yet to evolving High Pixie. So a bit of leveling ought to do it at some point. But we'll get there. We'll get there someday. So let's go in here. Yes, Magatsuis are in the context of the gameplay. They just basically let you change your stats to however you like, but they also teach you new skills upon leveling up. So be sure to get as many as you can. That's the exit from the looks of it. Although I think this leads to another treasure chest. There we go. It's a mystical chest. Still haven't figured out what exactly affects the mystical chest. Is it due to the Kakatsuchi, the moon dial on the top left? Do you get different things depending on what the moon dial is like? Like I've noticed, says Luna, the hardcore P4 fans don't really like P5 in general. Oh yeah, this is pretty much the same with P4 as well, with P3 fans. Oh, Pixie died again. God damn it. Yeah, P3 fans don't like P4 either. Which seems bizarre to me. Like, I know it's a different game and whatnot, but still. Anyway, that was not good for Pixie, so I'll go back in a minute and get her revived. Let's use on the Kratos here. Can we talk to them now? Or are they just going to continue being jerks? No. Okay, they're just going to continue being jerks then. Alright then. Man. It's like, bro, let's all have a cup of tea and just like what we like. Yes, indeed. I'm so sick and tired of the bad attitudes when it comes to SMT and Persona and whatnot, and just the internet in general. I'm still annoyed at just the initial reactions to Soul Hackers 2, even if it is not the best game ever. It's just the principle of it all that just really irritates me, and I'm sick of it. I really do wish that we could just all get along. Anyway, so we need to go to the left down this hallway here in a moment. Okay, cool, there's a slime, but let's get rid of at least one of them first. Slimes normally are weak to, like, all sorts of magic spells, I think. Do P3 fans like Yukari? Some do. Yes, I have been called out for not liking her when I mentioned I didn't in my P3 video. She does have some fans. Amazingly, even though she completely screws everyone over in the answer in particular, but I just don't think she's a nice person. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like it can understand. That's not helpful. Try using Needle Rush on it then. Okay, that's not gonna work. So it's mainly magic we need to use for slime here. I might be thinking of SMT5 then, where the slime is just basically weak to pretty much all spells, except for maybe a couple that I can't quite name off the top of my head. Okay, Kodama is now all out of MP, which we need. Ah, really? Just as I'm about to touch the stairs? Okay, sure. Alright, good. At least we got a critical in. Awesome, awesome. Let's get this on in. Hey, there we go. Wait till I open up on Twitter and say I don't like Metal Gear Rising. The world ain't ready. Oh, man. Yeah, don't do that. Pro Jared did that like years ago with his 1-minute review. It did not end well. I advise you to avoid that when you can. But that's a shame you don't like it. I do quite like it. It does have its issues, but and I really want there to be a sequel, because I think there's so much potential there. But yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon now. Anyway, let's go to the Fountain of Life and heal everybody and revive everybody as well. Might as well save too while we're at it, just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's revive Pixie and heal everybody. Man, that was like 600 Maka wasted. I don't like what they did to Raiden after MGS2. Like, I kind of hate it. Well, yeah, it is quite a different take, so I get you. I guess it's kind of a shame that they sort of back down from you know, you're sort of keeping and sustaining Raiden's character, but instead they just changed it completely. So I get where you're coming from. I mean, I don't really mind the change in Raiden's character. In fact, I'll probably take it to the I would probably take it over the MGS2 one, but that's just me. I can see sort of both sides for it. Okay, so let's attack Pixie again, and let's talk to Huapo. Why can I not speak to Huapo? I was able to before. Why can I not do it now? Oh, right, the full Kakatsuchi, I see. I gotcha. She's distracted. I getcha. Okay, let's bring Pixie back in too. And let's do that. And then to make matters worse, a lot of fans came around to love MGS2 Raiden after 4 and Rising. Oh god, I hate it when that happens. Like, suddenly the thing people hate is now really good. I guarantee Soul Hackers 2 is gonna have that same treatment. Like, at the moment people are like, Soul Hackers 2 is just kind of it doesn't really add much, and then just 5 years down the line it's gonna be, oh, Soul Hackers 2 is an underrated classic. I don't get what everybody's talking about. I always thought it was an underrated classic, and people just didn't understand. Like, no, you didn't. Don't be a hipster, whatever. Don't be one of those people that are like, I liked Soul Hackers 2 before it was cool. You know, don't be a dick. Ooh, 1,000 Maka. Nice. But we still don't quite have enough to get one of the Magatamas. Alright, off we go. Let's turn around left. I'm glad people came around after the initial shock of no stake, but still too late. Too little, too late. Yeah, definitely. This is a lot of fiery dudes here. And I don't quite have Mabufu or anything just yet. So that's no good. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys one by one at least. Alright. Still might end up doing a bit of damage, but hopefully not too much. Alright, one of them staggered. Oh, they just revived. Damn it. Oh, damn, 22 damage. That's so much. Okay, at least they tried. They missed with the confusion. Oh, goddamn, Pixie is so squishy. Okay, I'm gonna have her heal. Oh, Kodama, why? Why you gotta screw me over like that, man? Oh, boy. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Okay. Oh, ooh, just about saved it. There, thank you. Thank you so much, Zen. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, man, good boy, Demi Fiend. Well done, well done, well done. We're getting there. Okay. Let's see. Kodama, again, why did you miss? Oh, you ruined it. Why? Oh, dear, this is not going to go well. And he's confused. Great, great, fantastic. Oh, just what I needed. Just what I needed. Okay, Kodama, please, for the love... Actually, I'm just going to get you to heal. I don't think I can rely on you just yet. Good boy, Demi Fiend. Oh, he's confused. Damn. No. Okay. Okay, CO. Death touch. Oh, boys. Demi Fiend's nearly dead. Okay, gotta make this one count. Gotta make this one count. So I'm gonna heal up the Demi Fiend here. Jeesh. Good boy. Okay. No, confused again. Alright. No good. Come on. Oh, man, so close. Oh, I'm poisoned too. No! Oh, phew. Okay, good. Again, I'm gonna just heal the Demi Fiend. Don't worry too much about being poisoned. Just get rid of one of them. Jesus, come on. Just die. Please, God. Alright, there. Man, this is going messy. Okay. Kodama, why? What is going on with you, man? Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Come on, please. Jesus Christ. Jesus, that was messy. That was really messy there. Oh, man. Okay, let's try again. Man, what was that? What was that? Boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay. So do I need to go back again and heal up? For God's sake. I feel like I just got here. Best go do that. Okay. I love MGS2 Ryan for realizing that his life is not owned by the Patriots at the end, and I think the scenes of him breaking down as reality falls apart for him with Rose and Campbell is great. Yes, that is really, really good. Very cleverly done, the whole meta sense there. And I really wish more games did that sort of thing. They tried to do it in Danganronpa V3, but it didn't quite work properly. Good lord. Like 2 instances. Alright, I think we need to flee. Not 2 instances of attacking there. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. Buffed up 3 times. Okay, that actually didn't hit too hard. Maybe we could do this. Worth a shot, I guess. Maybe if we just get rid of one of them, might not be so bad. Okay, maybe we can do this, and I just actually need to try. Let's give it a go. But we'll need to attack normally with Pixie, unfortunately. Why you gotta be a dick? I'd say that MGS2 has one of my favorite stories in gaming. Also, Raiden going off to make his own mark on the world, like Snake tells him by the end, because Snake has a wonderful talk about our mark on the world after we're gone. Yes, and they sort of further that somewhat, from what I remember, in MGS4. That sort of idea that, you know, at some point our time is definitely going to be up, but our legacy will live on, whatever. It ain't easy being a Demi Fiend in this day and age. Yes, it is. It is not easy at all. You got that right, Sonic. Okay, let's start raising the agility again, I think, for this instance. Yes, let's let it continue. Your magic increases by 1. Fantastic. I mean, I do think that it is a message of Snake being old. The message of Snake being old in 4, yes. I would agree. I would agree with that. It does seem like it. This sort of what they're hinting at. Okay, save there. Level 8. MGS2 was an amazing game, says Tomoko. Yeah, absolutely, yes. It is a really good game. If not slightly misunderstood. I may have been harsh on it in my original Trash or Treasure video. I would like to sort of give updated thoughts or redo it in some form or fashion. But even still, I think I'm glad I at least mentioned that the ending was pretty well done. Or I think I did anyway. It's been so long since I did that video now. But I really like the ending to MGS2. It's fantastic. Very smart. One of Kojima's smartest moments, I think. Here we go again. 2 Huapos. Okay, we can't screw up this time. Like the whole ending of 4 is great. Great of him going with Otacon to live out the last 3 months of his life to see the world he's left behind through his good actions. Yeah, it's sort of bleak in that sort of sense. Yeah, it's kind of a shame to see the world he tried to save fall apart like that. Sometimes it's all you can do. You've done all you can. God damn it! Why do these people keep missing? I really need new demons. Well, at least he dodged to make up for it. Pixie, on the other hand, did not. Really needs to pull her weight here. Let's punch this Huapo and then get the other one. Whoops. Okay. Damn it, that didn't quite work as well as I wanted it to. Oh, and they got Kodama's weakness. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Let's just get rid of Pixie and get rid of Huapo here. Okay, can I pass back to Demi Fiend now? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Okay. Yes, please. Just come with me. Please, just come with me. Fine, take a medicine. No. Fine. Is it a disadvantage to speak like a child? It could be an advantage. Flipping it. Okay, good. She joined us. Nice. Fantastic. Like, I know some think the game should have ended with him with the gun, but to see the guy content with the world he's going to leave with the Patriots gone makes me happy. Pretty sure there's some MGS book that details Snake died peacefully and content with Otacon and Sunny. Might be, yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, I would be kind of surprised that they just killed off Snake like that. if they just like sort of offed him, let him commit suicide and whatnot. But I don't think that would kind of be part of the story. It probably might not have fit the tone of the game then. I think besides not liking Rising, my biggest hot MGS opinion is 4 is better than 1. Gameplay wise, certainly, I would definitely say so. It's one of the best controlling Metal Gears out there, for sure. I can agree with that. 1 does have its issues, but I think the first game is just slightly more charming with its story. I feel like sometimes MGS4 can be a little too bleak at times, which is the sort of tone it doesn't quite have throughout the rest of the series. But that's just me. Let's get rid of Kodama here, see if we can talk to the mop man here afterwards. Nice. Well done. Zio? The hell? Nice. Okay. And he's stunned too, so we can get critical attacks. Fantastic. I know the original ending of 4 was Snake and Otacon going to be executed since they were criminals after 2. I think I did read something about that. Yeah, which was fairly interesting. Yeah, I'm sort of glad they didn't go for it, and that probably would have been too bleak. Yes, 150 Maka, sure, I guess. Yeah, don't be so cheap. You're the one asking me. Well, I need your opinion before joining you. In your opinion, should the elderly be respected, or are they just eyesores? They're worthy of respect. Negotiations. Ah, piss off. You will join me, dude. Come on, then. You want me to join you? Yes. 160, Maka. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. You mother... Oh, I hate it when they do that so much. Oh, they just leave you with absolutely nothing. How many lifestones do I even have? Oh, they stole my money. Oh, I hate that so much. God damn it. Hate that. It's why the credit song is Here's to You. It's about 2 innocent people being executed. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. They bring that back in Phantom Pain as well with like this cheery tone to it. If I had to guess, it would probably be Snake and Otacon content with the world with it being saved and gladly turning themselves in so that the old era can truly go. If I had to guess, makes sense. I can see that. Yeah, those are good points. I would have to, again, it's been so long since I played MGS4, I would actually have to play it myself to really get an opinion on that. But I from what I do remember, that does make a lot of sense, and I would agree.
Not much phases me anymore. I realized something. Whether I scream or cry, it won't wake me up from this nightmare. I'm just tired of dealing with it. What happened to us?
What happened to us, Persona 5? Oh, well, a lot happened. Ah, jeez. Yeah, where do we even begin with what happened?
To the world we used to know.
This is a great moment for Nocturne's story, by the way. It's one of the few moments of that Chiaki actually gives some sort of motivation, even if it's not much.
The conception?
But I mean, at least they did add something to justify
destroyed
her character later.
What was written in that magazine actually happened? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna be sick. You saw the way it was out there, right? Couldn't even tell where my house used to be. All this time, I thought I was the only one on Earth left alive. But seeing you changes everything. Maybe there's still hope. There have to be other survivors, don't you think? Our teacher, our friend, what if they made it out too? I want to go find them. Giving up on them means giving in to despair. Yeah.
Spike Chunsook comes in. Did somebody say despair?
Fate can't be...
No, go away.
If it is, I don't know what I'll do.
What I like about Chiaki is you feel bad for her here, then let's just say you are horrified. Yeah, this sums her up greatly, pretty much. I totally agree with that. It is a really nice moment, even if it is kind of tragic. But as I say, it's one of the few bits of characterization you actually get. And not just, like, you know, this game, but just SMT in general, I find. You get some sort of idea of what's going through her head. But I just hope I just wish that they did more of that sort of thing throughout this game. I think the story would have greatly benefited from more of those sorts of moments. Nocturne I left because it is a tragic story. Yeah, and some people like SMT games for that sort of thing. That it's a little more bleak, a little more what they're looking for, which is why it commonly gets criticized for like introducing edgelords to the series or whatever. I'm not saying SMT fans are edgelords, by the way. It's just the general like opinion people have on the internet for them. Like they like it's like a stereotype. She's getting me huge red flags, says Sonicmon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you are right to absolutely say that. Damn, 46 damage. That was a lot. And she absorbs a win. Great, fantastic. Damn, that hurts, man. Nice, fantastic. Can we do the same with the Demi Fiend? Nice, well done, well done. Okay, let's see if we can do the same again. Nice. So far, so good. Oh, fantastic. We can do critical attacks on her all the time now. Yes, fantastic. Well done. Still not quite ready to level up yet, but getting there. The organization in Ginza is called the Assembly of Nihilo. Satisfied? Yes, I am. We got some great information there. Okay, so let's have Kodama heal our party up a bit. Zen doesn't have any healing whatsoever. So let's go back. All right, so we've seen Chiaki. We just need to go to Ginza now, from the looks of it. Now that we've beaten Nekomata. Presumably, anyway. Yeah, there's the exit there. So very quickly, I'll just go back to the other room and save. Devil Survivor 2, though, when you get to it, I'll just say it's like Persona, but it's a cheesy B-movie. Oh, I kind of like the sound of that. Hello, Satanta, what are you doing here? Human guy suddenly appeared at the terminal. He's still snooping around there yelling, I've got it every so often. What's he got? Ah, that'll be Hajiri. Yes, I forgot we had to do this first. So, good thing we're going to the save point anyway. And we haven't got either the mop head or Wapo yet, which is a shame. And I'm guessing we can't get those red guys just yet. Alright, let's get rid of the purple guys first and the red dudes. Devil Survivor 1 is a bleak game, but 2's just cheesy schlock in the best way. Fair enough. That sounds ideal anyway. Sounds like it could be at least entertaining somewhat. Who knows? Alrighty. Let's get rid of the purple dudes. There we go. That's one. Can we get rid of this other one? Awesome. And shock. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's auto on everything. Good lord, 29 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. 33. Good lord, Jesus. Man, hard mode doesn't mess around. Toxic Sting. Oh, good. All right, good boy, Kodama. You saved it. Yay. New enemy appeared. Oh, okay. All right, fantastic. So we'll get. Let's get rid of these pixies just to get them off our backs a bit. One is literally a lockdown where people trapped with demons and how it psychologically affects some characters. Though is the two though is alien invasion. Well, that's quite a leap, isn't it? But oh well, whatever works, I guess. Alright, let's try talking to Huapo again. Okay, still left because we have Pixie. Oh no, Huapo joined us already. I forgot about that. We did this already. I'm stupid. Alright, let's get rid of maybe Kodama. Let's bring Huapo in. I forgot we had Huapo. We already got them, and I could have used Agi. Damn. Oh well. Kodama's not really proven too useful apart from the Okay, so there we go. Right, let's go to the fountain, and then maybe the Cathedral of Shadows too. Why not? Why the heck not? Fantastic. We still don't have enough for Jack Frost. Well, it wouldn't hurt to look, I guess, see if we can sell anything. Eho, indeed. Chakra drops we have quite a few of, but probably shouldn't get rid of them just yet. Nah, we'll keep these for now. We'll come back to Jack Frost at some point, maybe. And let's just go to the Cathedral of Shadows and see if we can fuse anybody.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Let's see if we can get rid of Kodama. We definitely don't want to get rid of Pixie rather. Earthies? What does Huapo even have? Let's see. She has Patra. Okay. Pretty good defense. Not great agility, but they do have Rakakuja, which could be useful for Matador later. Yeah, why the heck not? Let's put Augie on them. As for Maka items, nah. Invite a demon to join. Yeah, Scout, why not?
Are you sure?
No, damn it, no. I want Augie, then Scout, sure.
Are you sure?
Yes, I do. SMT having aliens sounds like the dumbest idea, but 2 makes it work. Like, if you give me 2's ideas on paper, I'd laugh and be like, you serious? Like J. Jonah Jameson, but like it did J. Jonah Jameson laugh, yes. But nah, the Mad Lads made it work. Fair dues. I mean, it's not like they haven't gone to space before with SMT. They've done it with Strange Journey and whatnot, so I could see that being the case. Also, the prices are higher on hard mode. Everything is more expensive. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Well, not cool, but that's interesting. Thank you, Luna. No, I didn't know that. I suppose that's partly why it's more difficult. That's a shame. It's why I prefer normal mode. Ah, yeah. Damn. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, hard mode. You're poor AF. Yeah. You certainly are. It certainly does seem like it. Yeah. I would certainly struggle. Oh, cool. We can get the mop head again, too. See if we can, anyway. I mean, luckily we do get more Magatsubi later on, but hopefully not too much grinding is going to be involved. I don't like grinding in RPGs. I hate it. With a passion. Alright, come to me, mop head. 150 Maka, sure. Alright, fine. Okay, come on. Join. Sorry, but I don't feel comfortable putting my life in your hands. That's not enough because I was already full. God damn it. Like, wait till you see the prices of Magatamas. Oh, Jesus. Your wallet will be bleeding and dying. Oh, Jesus. It was already pretty bad with Jack Frost's store there. How much worse could it be? Yeah, I'm certainly hoping hard mode doesn't require grinding a lot.
I can hardly believe this. Came here all the way on foot? Guess there's more to you than just some glowing tats, huh?
Yeah, boy.
As for me, I got here not too long ago with this bait.
It will props. Oh, man.
Look familiar? You saw one just like it at the hospital. Turns out it's more than a pretty decoration. It's an incredibly complex device. These devices are connected to each other by a strange passageway. Using that passageway, the Amala network, you can instantly transport anything from one location to another. So, I figured I'd transport myself, and voila. Now, I'm guessing these things are all over the place. Nodes on a huge transportation network. And, most likely, that network will lead us to Hikawa. I say, we start working together. The only way I see us getting out of this mess is by tracking Hikawa down. Now, I heard there's a group in Ginza vying for control over how to shape this infant world, and it happens to be led by a human. I'm almost positive that leader is Hikawa, but
Well, that cuddly guy from the beginning of the game?
So, what I'd like you to do is find out...
Oh yeah, this dungeon is actually a pain in the ass on hard mode. Oh, goody. I can look forward to that next time.
Send you to Ginza with this thing. So, what do you say? It definitely poses some risk, but it's better than wandering around on your own. Anyway, I'll be here for a while. Let me know when you reach a decision, but keep in mind...
Well, I mean, I have to carry on with the game, so... Because remember, when you're in, you can't leave, can't recruit any demons there. Oh god, I forgot that.
Go there. Make sure you're prepared, alright?
Demi and human teamwork, go! Yay! Demons can be in big squads. Yes, the boss fight, I remember definitely being a pain in the ass. So I guess I would have to walk all the way back to the Cathedral of Shadows if I ever needed anything. Alright, save here. Got a little bit of time left, so I guess we'll reach the next save point and call it there.
So, you all set to enter the Amala network?
Sure, why not?
Alright then. Once I send you, I'll head over...
So condescending, Hijiri.
Until then, stay alive. Well, here goes nothing.
We need a death counter. Oh god, do we? Do I have to make a death counter? Alright, I'll make one for next time. Well, so far I haven't died yet, which is good. Which is surprising. I was surprised. I thought I would have died a lot more, even if I did come close. Oh boy, this is a mazeless one, and it takes a while too.
Good. Looks like you're still safe. It seems that the link failed and you fell into the Amala network. But the Amala network is exactly that, a network. If there's an entrance, there's always an exit. Just leave it to me. I'll get you out, so head toward Ginza.
Will do. I think it would be a good idea because you'll need it. I'll need a death count. And does the world ever need a death count? Alrighty. Don't have a map, you'll get lost. Okay, yes, there's partly why this is going to be a pain in the ass. Because there's going to be some places that'll lead to dead ends. Yay. But then you get moments like these where it has a treasure chest. Woohoo! Yeah. That's why. You're gonna get sent back a lot in this place. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. But it looks of it, you can tell on the map where you can actually where you might go back through the exit. You do get healing stations along the way, so I guess we can do this. Okay, not resistant to Augie. I'm surprised. I believe this is one of the music for the older SMT games, isn't it? Start punching them. Come on, at some point that thing's gotta die. Try Zio on this one. No, okay, no good. Auto on. Jesus Christ, this thing, it does so much damage. Good thing I got loads of chakra drops. Ooh, and I got some beads there too. Nice. There's gonna be a healing station somewhere too. Pixie is heal up, sure. Okay, so this way is gonna be, this gotta take me back, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing those, if it's outlined there, then that's an exit that'll take you back to the entrance, but if not, like this one, yeah, this should be able to take you to somewhere else. So let's keep that in mind, I guess. We'll go through here.
Something's not right. You're not stuck, are you?
No.
Okay. I think I've got an idea. Let me try something. I'm starting to get it. Looks like the Amala network never stays the same shape. Demon or not, you're gonna have a hard time getting around. Well,
yay.
Call me if something else happens. I'll help out any way I can.
Woohoo. Fantastic. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, off we come. No, let's not use lunge. We should probably conserve the HP when we can, really. MP, not so much. We can maybe get away with that. We can just get rid of one of these. Thank you. Appreciate it. 26 damage. Sure. There we go. 20. Sweet. Ow. Really? Really, Joker? Why? Damn it. Okay, auto on. Auto on. Let's just get this over with. And the Demi Fiend is confused. Fantastic. He's the last person I would want confused. 290 Maka, no! Why? Mazan. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. We have 5 revival beads at least. That's good. Welcome to hell. Oh, yes, absolutely. Sums that up greatly. Let's see. 1 revival bead. Down. Another 4 to go. So, let's see. Summon. Earth this. How many life stones do I have? I could probably deal with them. It's fine. I can get rid of some. Or I can afford to lose some, rather. Jesus. That is a lot of MP lost already. Should be near a healing station, maybe. It's not this way, is it? No, doesn't look like it. That looks like the way forward. Although, the other entrance might lead me the same place. We'll see. No, it's a treasure. Okay, cool. 1 more bead, yay. Got quite a few of those now, which is good. So, later on, we're going to be asked by demons a lot to just give them away. If you asked me to do that in a Persona game, I would look at you like with a disapproving look. But yeah, no, in this one, they're not. They're actually a little more common, surprisingly, which you wouldn't think for beads. Okay. Ooh, so close, so close. So close to leveling up. Just 1 more battle ought to do it.
Seriously? Again? Hopefully the fix will be as smooth as last time. Hey, can you hear me? Say something. Damn it! The connection's unstable.
Oh, you're using a Talk internet router. That's why. Think in here might. Oh yeah, healing room. Here we go. Nice. Sweet. Okay, and I think in here is it the save room? Hall of Records. Here we go. So there we go. And then with that, we will save it here at 2 hours and 29 minutes. Perfect. Just fantastic. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for joining me on this stream here. Hope you all enjoyed it, even if it is just me. And yeah, we don't quite have the banter between me and Jude at the moment. But hopefully we'll be able to do these fairly often. As I say, this is more for when Jude's not really available to do any streams or whatnot. And I'll continue this as often as I can, but I'm not gonna have like a consistent schedule with this like I do with the YouTube streams, which I also hope you'll eventually enjoy. We're still doing Devil May Cry 5 with the Dante Must Die run. Hopefully next week, if Jude's feeling up to it. Then after that, we will be doing our next co-op playthrough with Dark Souls. Bum bum ba. And we will carry on with this game as well, if when able to, whenever Jude's not feeling up to it. But hopefully, thank you very much anyway for those who participated and joined and watched me. In terms of projects, in regards to like my Trash or Treasure videos and whatnot, currently got one going on for Fire Emblem Warriors. Script's all done, voiceover's all done and edited out the mistakes. It just needs proper editing now, and it's actually gonna be a fair bit shorter than the ones I've been doing so far, especially for Soul Hackers. Which have been going on for like over 40 minutes. This one's going to be like a 20-minute video, so it should take me at least a few days or so to get done. I should be able to get it done this week, which will be nice. And then after that will be Bayonetta 3 to carry on with the Platinum Games, or a past marathon with Platinum Games. And I'm not sure how this is going to go yet. I've recently been replaying Bayonetta 1 and 2, and I want to provide some updated thoughts in the Bayonetta 3 video, but at the same time, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be saying, so that might end up being a looking back at video as well, where I sort of give some updated thoughts there. That's where I sort of dedicate the updated thoughts there, because otherwise it'll be like maybe 9-10 minutes into the video before we actually talk about Bayonetta 3, because I also plan on addressing the controversy in that video as well regarding the original voice actress Helena Taylor. So that's going to be a heck of a video in of itself. Probably be, well, maybe not quite as long as the Nier Automata video, but fairly close. One of the longer Platinum Games videos I've done so far. But anyway, hope you guys will have enjoyed the streams. Hope you guys will enjoy the upcoming reviews, and it'll be Christmas soon as well. So we'll maybe do a stream or two before we get to that. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, take care, everybody. See you later, Luna. See you later, Sonic. Come on, 55, and hope to see you again next time. Take care, everybody.